It's time for another updated year-over-year home sales report. October is over, November is upon us, and we've already put together our report on October home sales. Most companies that provide housing market reports take several weeks to produce something for consumers, but we've managed to wrap up October in just 3 days. This report will show you that something special happened in October, and it's a sign of how the housing market is responding to the global pandemic. If you stick around to the end of this report, you'll see some sales numbers that will blow your mind. So sit back and relax and hang on to your seat, because this will be a quick and dirty look at the Tallahassee real estate market through the end of October in 2020. Hi, I'm Joe Manausa, author of The Business of Getting Business and the creator of Manausa.com, where I've helped tens of thousands of people buy and sell homes. I would like to help you too. If you already are a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. If you are not a subscriber, please consider becoming one now. We offer the most thorough and accurate housing market reports on YouTube, plus answers to your real estate frequently asked questions, and we also provide virtual tours of some of the most beautiful homes in Tallahassee. Simply hit subscribe to get started and the bell so that you're the most informed buyer or seller in your next real estate transaction. The housing market remains very active due to the stall that occurred when the COVID-19 pandemic first struck going back into the summer, and then compounded by low mortgage interest rates that we have today. Smart buyers are trying to get into a home before rates rise, but the inventory of homes for sale is so low we can't satisfy all of the heightened demand. The month of October saw closed home sales come close to setting an incredible record. This graph shows year-over-year home sales change. Each month is compared with the same month from the year prior, with green bars revealing growth while red bars show a decline. For the second straight month and 3 of the past 4, home sales were busier in 2020 than they were in the same months in 2019. As I record this, home sales in October were up 12% over October of last year, but I'm expecting additional October sales to be added by real estate agents who have not got around to putting them in the MLS. As I've mentioned in previous housing reports, the market sagged significantly in the second quarter as the pandemic moved into Tallahassee. This graph shows exactly where we stand after October, and the news is good. Through October, home sales are down 1.1% when compared to 2019. And 2019 was a very good year, so a decline of 1.1% is not bad at all. In fact, it makes 2020 year-to-date the 5th best year on record. If you're curious how 2020 will close out, I have perused my crystal ball and shared my findings in a video that you can see in the link at the top of your screen. The median home price in Tallahassee has pushed higher from the record high recorded last year, and there's nothing visible in the foreseeable future that is going to reverse this growth trend. Low mortgage interest rates are allowing buyers to spend more, while the low inventory of homes for sale is allowing sellers to demand more money for their homes. The high cost of new construction means all new inventory entering the market will be at prices far above the median, so there's nothing to stop the median from growing, as it has steadily since 2011. The median home value reached a new record high this year, and I expect to see the rate of growth accelerate. This graph segments new and existing homes, with new home values shown in blue, existing home values shown in red, and the combination of the two shown in gray. What I find interesting in this graph is that existing and overall home values are rising, while new home values are fairly stable for 3 years. The median existing home value has risen 8.9% so far in 2020, and we often use this measurement as a fair estimate of the current rate of appreciation for homes. Though it cannot be equally applied across all price ranges, we do know that the middle of the market is almost 9% higher than it was last year. Considering that we still have 2 months remaining in 2020, we're now expecting to see double-digit appreciation this year, which is more than 3 times the normal rate of growth. Finally, we look to the median home size graph to see if there are any significant differences occurring. The existing homes sold thus far in 2020 are less than 1% larger than last year, so I would not attribute any of the value or price changes there. If you look back to the last market peak in 2005 and 2006, new homes got significantly smaller so that builders could still bring homes to meet buyer demand. I'm wondering if that is what we should expect in 2021 and beyond. The change in values, prices, and sizes all rely on buyer spending power. Buyer spending power is heavily influenced by the economy, jobs, and mortgage interest rates. And exactly how close are we to seeing October set a new all-time high? As of right now, the number of closed home sales in October was the second most active October on record, second only to 2005, and as I record this video, we're only 12 home sales away from the number posted in October 2005. Just this morning, there were 12 additional 12 October sales recorded in the MLS, and I know there'll be more closed out by stragglers who are typically late in their reporting. Are there 12 more out there? We'll let you know in a future report. What we should expect moving forward is that the future of the housing market in Tallahassee will be tightly aligned with the economy and mortgage interest rates. Will there be lost jobs due to COVID? Will mortgage interest rates rise? If you have an answer to those two questions, then you know everything you need to know to forecast the future of the housing market. Well, that's a wrap for today's short housing market report. If you'd like to see other recent reports, just click on the box on the top left of your screen. If you'd like to see inside some of the most beautiful homes in Tallahassee, just click on the box below it. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel so that you never miss anything.